What's going on, everybody? So I was trying to get some news on decisive campaigns Ardennes offensive. It doesn't look like there's been really any much news since about March, but I decided to visit the forums and found a little something something. So I found a post from the 29th, about almost a month ago, from the head honcho here, and he's giving us, looks like, the full campaign map and the battlefields of the individual scenarios. So it looks like the whole campaign map is going to be this entire thing right here, which is pretty epic, I think. I mean, look at this freaking campaign map. It's huge. I mean, you could barely see the individual hexes. I mean, that's a hex right there. I mean, we're talking probably millions of hexes. And then the scenarios here, which is going to be awesome. So you got this one, you got Skyline Drive, Eisenborn Ridge, Drive to St. Vith, and then 82nd Airborne. But the most prominent one that I can't wait to play is Bastogne. Get the 101st Airborne here. This is probably going to be the first scenario I play. And this is pretty awesome. I really honestly cannot believe how... I think this is probably going to be the most in-depth, probably the most detailed Bastogne, Battle of the Bulge, operational level game that we're ever going to encounter, right? Up until now, right? I mean, can you imagine playing a Bastogne scenario with all these hexes, right? I mean, and then the German surrounding, right? It's going to be the most, like, in-depth experience for a Bastogne type conflict battle, so I can't wait for it. This is going to be awesome. That's probably the first one I'm going to play, guys, and then the next one obviously is probably going to take a little longer. I'm going to play the whole campaign map because this is going to be freaking amazing. So let's see some of these replies here. Oh, there's only one reply. Nice. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that. Yeah, me too. So I just wanted to show you guys this because this is pretty epic, and I can't wait for this game to come out. I'm hoping 2021. I'm really hoping for 2021, and I do have a gut feeling it will be 2021. But no rush. If the developer wants to take time, take all the time you need, because I'm really looking forward to this experience. It's going to have some amazing things, like one thing that I got from my developer dialogue interview with them. If you guys are not familiar with this podcast, I do a podcast called Developer Dialogue. Search it on any podcast app. And one thing that he mentioned was, like, if I have like a perimeter here, right, and the Germans are over here, but I don't have line of sight on them, I could still use my artillery and fire into the woods here if I suspect that there are German forces there, like the bulk of the German force there. Of course, I'll see the shells going in. I can't, like, he was also mentioning, like, you're not going to be, you can fire into those woods, and you'll probably hit Germans, but you won't know how many and how many casualties they take. And just being able to do that is pretty awesome, I think. Because if you have that gut feeling, it's like, all right, I bet you the Germans took this road here, and I do see some initial units here. I bet you they're all massed behind, this, I don't know, wall or whatever. You can fire all your guns into it, and, if you start seeing German units show up on the map and they're at half strength, well, your gut was right. All right, guys, I just want to show you this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Catch you next one. See you then.